Welcome back, everybody, to the Madison Family Farm. If you're new to our channel, we're just kind of getting the YouTube channel, trying to get it started up. So if you like our videos and want to follow along with things that we're doing and the different stuff that we're doing, we got many things we do over different seasons of the year. So please subscribe, follow us along, see if you like it, like our content. Right now, we're just kind of starting up with our maple syrup season. We put a few taps out on the last video, and we got about 60 gallons of sap right now. So we're going to take this and boil it on down here tomorrow. I think with what we have here, we'll probably get a little over a gallon of syrup. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to boil down as far as I can, and we'll see how it turns out. We got about 6 5-gallon buckets here, and this barrel's about half full, so I'm thinking, or a little over half full. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be close to about 60-gallon boil tomorrow. We'll see how everything turns out tomorrow. Right now it's currently about 21 degrees out, so I got everything pulled down here in the basement. I don't want my sap to freeze solid, but it's back here close to the basement door. It's kind of a cool spot there. Door's not sealed up real good, so it kind of keeps everything cooler. It works good to store the sap back in here, keeps it good. Tomorrow we will be out boiling. Hopefully the snow lets up a little bit. We probably got about 3 or 4 inches of snow. Good morning, everybody. We were just kind of getting everything all fired up. The fire's just starting to take off on the evaporator. Got all the sap dumped in it. Got about 3 buckets left to put in. Just trying to let everything warm up and unthaw. It was about 19 degrees this morning when I got up. So everything's kind of slushy, and just getting it all warmed up and getting it going. Well, kind of found a little oops here. I don't know why our thing's leaking so much. Everything's unthawing right now. There, got a crack in one of my valves. I gotta figure out why this thing's running and not shaking off. There we go. Yeah, everything's starting to unthaw. Starting to find some drips and leaks here and there, but I think that was my fault. I must have had some water or something or ice in there. I tried to turn that handle, shut everything off, and it still froze. I'm kind of worried that if this pipe here has ice in it, if it unthaws, it's going to run out into there. Well, I guess we'll wait and see what happens. Starting to boil a little bit, one of the pans. You guys can see through the steam. And it's starting to. Getting good. Everything's starting to come up to temperature. Kind of exciting. First boil of 2020. Well, it's up to a pretty good boil right now. Front pans are boiling good. Nice boil in the back pan. I don't know if you guys will be able to see in here or not, but you can see down in there. Ouch, it's hot. Got a pretty good boil going back in here. So So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's running, other than having a couple cracked valves I need to replace on it. Definitely seems to be doing the job. Definitely boiling off some water now. Pretty happy at about 60 gallons. I've only been at it for about an hour and a half now. It's going down pretty quick. Show you guys this. This is where the water comes in the back pan. It's running down in right now. I kind of just been controlling it, just kind of letting the water in right here. Lets the water come down into the front pan. Kind of watching the level. Sends the water in. Turn the pan up to where I want it. Shut it off. Running down through there. Never dropped my boil on nothing. So it's evaporating off pretty darn quick. Pretty happy with it now. Nice when you can dump a whole 5-gallon bucket in an evaporator all at once. Just dump 5 gallons in there and let it run. Well, I got her down to about where I want it right now. So I'm gonna just kind of let the fire burn out. I'm gonna drain this all off. I'll take it in and finish it. I only had about 60 gallons worth of sap in here. So we'll see if this gets finished off, how much I boiled down. At 60 gallons, I'm hoping to reduce it down to 30 or below 30 gallons. I'll figure it out. We'll load it up on the four-wheeler here, take it down, and I'll finish it on another day. Right now what I'm doing is just draining the rear tank off on this thing. I got it down as far as I can go on this one. I don't have enough sap to keep it running. So we're going to transfer it into buckets and take it down and put it on the other evaporator. Finish it down and then take it inside and finish it the rest of the way. Well, I got the little evaporator all fired up. It's had a pretty good boil. This is a unit I built last year myself. We're just finishing off what we had from what was up on the big evaporator. My evaporator takes about 35-40 gallons just to fill it up. And I only had about 60 gallons of sap, so we took it down to just about 30 gallons. Now we're just boiling it on here, seeing how far we can get it down, and I'll probably take it in on the stove, maybe finish it tonight. This unit here, I built a little blower on it, forced air into there, and see, it kind of keeps the fire burning real hot in there. Works pretty decent. Back pans are boiling pretty good. Actually, the whole pan's boiling decent, but it seems like the hardest boil is towards the back of the pan. Now we're just going to keep adding sap and we'll get it down close. I'll take it aside and finish it on the stove. Got the side of the barrel glowing pretty good. Say we got some pretty good heat going in that thing. Barrel's glowing pretty red. I'd say that's pretty hot. Maybe see the sap in there boiling or not. You can see it boiling a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. We got our 60 gallons of sap all boiled down and condensed into about 2 gallons. Our trip we were planning for this weekend got canceled due to rain and snow and ice and everything else. So we're going to finish this off today, see what happens, see how much we get out of it. So I decided to transfer everything into 2 pots. Figure maybe it'll boil a little better, a little faster. So I got this one and that one. They're pretty close to even amounts. So when I get down, I'm just gonna, I filtered everything one more time into this pot, and I'm gonna just take and transfer this one over here. This will be his 3rd time being filtered out. So I'm gonna let these all come to a boil. I'm gonna boil down away, and I'll just keep, just when these two get, this one and that one get low enough, I'm gonna transfer this pot into that pot. What I have here is my stainless steel tube that I use for testing my syrup when it gets close to finish. We have a hydrometer that we use. Basically, all we do is we fill this tube when it starts getting close, and we put this down inside of here, and when it floats and it comes to this red line here, that's basically when we have syrup and it's done. And I use just a little probe for checking temperature. We know syrup's about 219 degrees on average, on your average day. So I use this kind of check it when I get close, and when I get close I start switching over using the hydrometer here, and that's all we do for checking to make sure, see where our syrup's ready. Well, we got it all transferred over into the big pot, filtered one more time. Last time I checked this, it was at 214 degrees, so I'm hoping that shortly here it'll be in the syrup, and we'll start bottling everything up, see what we got. We're just about there. Real close, right there's a white red line. I would say probably a couple more minutes and we have it. We're almost there. I'll let it go another minute or two. We're going to call that syrup. So I got that bottle all filled up. Take this out, let it drip off a little bit. Move it over into here. Get one of these lids on out. You just put the lid on, screw it on there. Careful, these bottles are still pretty warm. Just snug. It doesn't have to be super tight, but snug. I take the bottle, lay it on its side. Just make sure the cap gets a good seal on it and everything. Well, this is what we ended up with. I was a little short on what I thought I was going to get, but I got 2 pints, 2 full quarts. We got a little bit left over. It's nice looking stuff this time of year. You guys can see it or not, but see if we can get it up here close and you guys can see it. But looks pretty good. Still going to be good. Have a little extra for some 2020 maple syrup for some waffles in the morning. Thanks for watching, everybody. We've started our 2020 maple syrup season. We're looking forward to making a lot more videos on this. Hope everybody has a good one. Until next time, we'll see you on the next video.